I'm playing, if I'm Jacko here, I don't even want to give him a chance to play. I want to put as much pressure on the board as possible to kind of smother him. But I think he's going to test the waters first with Jeffry here and see if he can get the counter hit game going on. Anything's possible. We're going to start on the waterfall, though, so that means very quick access
10 by 10
to the walls here. And then, honestly, I'm going to be honest, if it's on me, I don't want to be Jeffry on this stage versus Akira. It's a bit annoying, but both of them can get big damage. Let's see what happens. First game, grand finals here at Frosty Faustings.
And how Jacko is going to be able to search after and chase after the evasion moves by Akira is really going to tell a story. Here comes that big power bomb there.
Right.
Flips over, shades of Kevin Nash. Going to get that extra zip up in there.
I like it a lot. You know, read that he likes to do crouch dash fuzzy guards. Found a chance to get that. Splash Mountain comes out. Boom. Just like that.
Gonna blow it up, say I can do that big damage as well. Whether 10 by 10, 16 by 16,
Ooh,
200 by 200. It don't matter, you getting splashed.
Ooh, double hammer. I don't want to guess. That's plus. Gotta respect that. Destruction wave comes out, but the wall's not there. Down attack again. I mean, it just looks like he's got his number right now.
He's calling out the evasion. He's calling out the fuzzy guard. He's letting him know I'm finding every single way to get KNR on his back.
Yeah, and it's slow and steady. Again, I was saying just smother him, don't let him play. That's why I wanted to see the Sarah, but so far slow and steady is working. But with that said, on the board, we do have one round for, oh my goodness, the knee, I'm gonna shut my mouth. Okay, toe kick, 3K, 2P.
This will be big because with Jacko on the winner's side here, if he can get that 1-0, it really sets the tone. KNR playing a bit of a denial game, but he gets knocked down a bit. There's that headbutt. Man, you guys had to lab that one today, didn't you? Oh, it's paying off. Jacko connecting and flexing with that 1-0. Making it more uphill for KNR, man.
That's a fact. That's a bit scary losing like that to Jeffry. The round start, that's a bit frightening. All right, but let's see what adjustment he makes. Got some back dashes. Towards the end, we saw some aggression coming out from KNR, and that's actually what ended up getting him killed there.
I love that side switch.
Yeah.
And then he gets that shoulder up in there and then takes it, you know.
All right, the adjustment was aggression. So he's going to continue to do that, but he's going to try to keep it safe and steal his spots where he can.
He wants that Setsuzako.
Yeah.
He wants it so bad.
Ooh, nice. Wakes up nothing, so that does not counter hit or guard break. All right, there's that guard break we were talking about.
Yeah, a little too much hesitation, and now you're going to taste the rust of those bars up in there.
More Splash Mountains. This is going to give him a chance to OM down if he wants to. Oh, OM up, excuse me. All right, goes for that instead. Back throw comes out. That's the wall. If he's holding up, he can get a kill here. He pressed down. Back throw break. Forward throw break. Get out of there. Neutral throw break. PK. Kick cancel. Jump kick is PK punishable, and he doesn't do it, but he gets the elbow. I mean, a little sloppy, but he got it done.
There was a lot of staring down there. I mean, it's one of those rare rounds where VF goes below 10 seconds.
Absolutely.
One of the things you rarely see in VF is timeout and draw, which is less than 1% of the outcomes of rounds, according to analytics.
Yeah, that's fact. Very, very rare. See what happens here for neutral throw comes out. Oh, my goodness.
Three-piece there from KNR. I'm not going to go down 2-0 without a fight.
Yeah.
I'm going to close the distance there, and I'm going to keep on stopping.
Oh, I like the Kenka kick opportunity. Delayed super dashing elbow. Oh, but he got caught hitting a button. No one's ducking the follow-up string. Guard break comes out.
That was incredible. Just a sequence of quick strikes there and conditioning to set up that guard and opens it up. KNR able to melt some HP, and one more for the equalizer there. Good block.
Yeah.
2P gets avoided, but the second chance, if it doesn't succeed, try and try again.
Yeah.
It's been the tail for KNR and his success as he evens it up 1-0.
Yeah.
And he's highlighting Sarah. He's going to Miss Bryant.
Yes.
There we go. It's Flamingo stance. Better late than ever as we get into the Aurora breakable half fence, the 12 by 12, because I believe this is Sarah's stage as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So this is great because this gives Jacko the opportunity to go in Flamingo, set up situations, really add all the pressure he wants, and then if he needs to get out of trouble, he's got a better option to do so, which is how I expect him to play. But actually, believe it or not, just that fast, we see an adjustment in play style from KNR. He's pacing himself now, slowing down.
Because it looks like he has an understanding of the evasion tactics to do against Sarah as well. I like the idea of what Jacko's going for here because, like, especially against, like, stubborn play, I mean, the Flamingo stance allows to avoid an issue. And he was fishing for a Sabaki there with that back dash as he was able to get there. And not afraid to do that flip kick there. And we've seen players like Nero be unafraid to do that move, even though it's minus, like, 28 on that reversal. And he's throwing out those random launchers too, man.
Just
That's
to see if you want to press a button. Ooh, forward throw. Very smart. Okay. See what he does here. All right, backdash comes out. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
All right, yes.
Gets that stagger to go up with it. Loving the string pressure that KNR, sorry, Jacko was throwing out there.
Yeah. All right, circular comes out. He gets that side turn situation, but he waits after getting the hit.
The catch grab there, and he's using more of that backdash, trying to be able to catch some of that. Sarah's got some really special sauce if she can catch a strike going in the wrong direction with that movement.
And it's in one right there. KP free launch.
Pair of catch grabs. Try to get that heel kick moonsault in there, get the low crush, but
doesn't get it.
Doesn't work out, but still creates and just persists, and it pays off.
Oh, PK, great shake. Chance at life here, and there you go. And that's the danger of getting hit by anything that goes into Flamingo. You're going to see a lot of people delay. I like the wake-up launch. Pays off so far. All right, has a chance to do something. Tries to, PK. More
Jacko
delay.
wants to send it up.
Yeah,
he wants
is.
to send it
and
up.
There it is.
And there it is. Yeah.
As you said, he was setting it up. He finally got the counter hit that he wanted. He is one game away from ending the entire tournament. I really like the Sarah pick here.
Yeah, one of my favorite hand strikes from Sarah as well is what he just did there with that 3 PK.
Yeah.
It's in the top 4 moves that Sega posted on the official VF channel.
Yeah, I like it.
KNR off to a hell of a great start there. You see, going through with it. Good carry on that juggle. Wake up throw from Jacko, though.
Yeah, I like the neutral throw. Chance of life to get another throw. Another neutral throw here.
Using that 2P to condition that mix-up, but KNR not too shy to hit some of those wake-up buttons and slide in those DMs. Hang up, round me.
All right, back throw break. Tries to fish for another counter hit. Doesn't work out. Another back throw break. This time around, we switch it up. All right, he's really committed to these throws. They ain't working out so far.
Oh, he tried to go for that launch, and I don't blame him for it, especially with the back turn. You had that opportunity to send him up to the skies.
Oh, no duck again on that second hit. No one's ducking that.
There we go.
And finally, we get the launch. I like this.
Sarah players are never discouraged from that. Saw it, there
at
was no tag.
all.
Using that jump P.
Oh, and the delay once again. All right, and chance for the wall. Great break. Tried to go for something. Doesn't work off the delay. PPP on wake up. Why not the Nihon special? They do that a lot in Japan, and I like it a lot. All right, on the board, 1-1. I don't care. I watch my feet. I'd rather block that. I understand.
Good use of both players doing great use of lows to condition openings. 2-strike with it. Lucky that fence did not break there. But that Tensuzanku goes the distance here as KNR can tie it up 2-2.
Right. And this is really where he wants to close this out here. Another back throw break.
And especially after missing that launch, seems that throw would have been able to land there. But KNR Jacko escapes from that.
Yeah. All right. I do like the delay opportunities. Options, excuse me. Neutral comes out. Oh, he tried to backdash to bait something too, but that was just a great option that he picked. So it's 2-2 now.
2-2 here with a bracket reset in tow. Will we see more Virtua Fighter? The next 45 seconds will decide, or will Jacko be able to close it out with Sarah Bryant?
Yeah.
And I find this so interesting because we all went out for pizza at Combo Breaker with Ryan Hart and a few Japanese players.
Right.
And they were saying some really mean things about Sarah, okay? So Jacko's got to send a message out there and get that hit grab in there.
All right, looks like he's working with something. Oh, he got caught back dashing. Yeah, that's all unfortunate. Great adjustment to that combo as well to finish out.
I love that, and that discourages the stiletto as well because there's so many Sarah players who love to throw that move out there because of how much it eats the X-axis.
Yeah, that's a fact. Back throw finally works out here. Ooh, PPK, nothing. And he doesn't block the low again. He doesn't duck low again. Everyone's letting that high hit them today.
I like how it goes into the duck against that flamingo stance. You could see Jacko's tendencies to fish for that low into that hit grab here. And now we're on reset point for KNR.
Yeah. Has a chance. All right, finally getting a read on the wake-up options, and he gets another one. That actually jumped over the low.
Yeah, the wake-up launcher pays off, and there goes 60% of the health with the flash. But Jacko not discouraged. He's going to keep on swinging them leather boots up in there and gets one to the dome to get his first round there. 2 away from winning the tournament. Moonsault, nobody home, but still able to tech the throw. We saw that earlier. Misses with the launch there, and KNR is going to make sure you feel it in the gut.
Yeah, neutral throw comes out. It seems like the adjustment has been made. Another one.
Love that side switch. We got that little corpse out going to the other side.
Backdash chase. Very good stuff, and that's going to be a reset.
With excellence goes KNR, making that statement off that explosive Okazeme here. Let's see if Jacko goes back to his tried and true Jeffry or if he sticks with the Sarah to practice it. Yeah, he's going to go right back to his tried and true. The fisherman does it on his own stage, too. He's like the Satan shark. He got my back.
Yeah.
We have been there.
Yeah, I like it. I like the option. Yeah, Jacko showing a bit of some signs of frustration. Wants to make something work here.
When doesn't Akira frustrate you?
Yeah, right.
This is the character that has made me salty in every single iteration of this game. Oh, what a hit grab!
Yeah.
That was an insane, like, Larry choke slam, sends him down. Don't see too much of that.
Yeah, very well timed. It's a great meaty setup, and even then, if it does hit you, excuse me, if it does get blocked, most of the time it's a side turn situation, so you can get some cool mix-ups going. Very good option select.
Continuing that string pressure, but got his back turned. You do not want to give that to KNR.
Yeah, not at all.
And these fences can be broken, which creates more opportunities for that ring out. KNR keeps on swinging. I know I said Akira doesn't have long, lengthy string pressure, but
yeah,
that sure looked like a string section to me.
right.
KNR catches out on that throw and ties it up even to advantage.
Ooh, destruction wave to start. Low doesn't work out.
Ooh,
I like it.
Distance.
All right, more offensive move action happening. More turn stealing action happening. Great block. A little bit too much aggression. Ooh, a knee again. No respect from KNR.
Doesn't need to break the fence, just gets that slump to keep it going there. Exactly. You know, that's one of the things I loved watching Homestay Akira over in LA when he came to visit there.
Yeah.
And just how particular he was sniping at the opponent's hips. But this time, he cuts down the tree, goes Jacko with the timber kick. That 3 kg
very nice
headbutt back. Excellence of his own.
Yeah, finally. So some sign of life here. Been looking like the KNR show so far, but ooh, great jump back.
Yeah.
All right, you got those setups. I got them too. What's up, buddy? I like it. 4-6P comes out. Okay, we're gonna roll back. We're rolling down. PP, more shoulder. A forward throw comes out. Oh man, what are we gonna do here? Oh, not that. Oh, he could have punished. So much nerves and patience actually pays off to give Jacko the win. We've been seeing a lot of back and forward. I think Jacko's a little bit pissed off. Liking it so far, though.
You can see the awareness of each other's situations like come into play. And just it's a mix of just that situational understanding, but also like where they can be the most disrespectful to each other. And KNR again sniping at the hip. But this could prove problematic, especially when Jeffry's on his own stage. This is my island.
Oh, and
he
picks him up.
Irish whip against the fence.
He can kill. He can kill. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh,
there it
man.
is. There it is. He can kill. Just a friendly reminder. I'm McWowlin, baby. What's up? I'm leaving here with something, BK.
Catching him with that power slam turn. Gets it going, but KNR got his throws of his own. We see what mileage he gets from that back turn. I am so surprised that the walls have not broken yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly to each player's benefit to not break the walls here, so I like that a lot.
It is, yeah, facts.
Yeah.
1 round apiece here with Jacko up 1-0. Here in the grand finals reset, and what a way to start the 3rd round.
Yeah, backdash Kenka kick. He's looking for whatever he can, and it's working out so far.
Man, he almost hit that kick twice.
Yeah, he's looking for anything he can, and he finally got something.
The crowd is hyped as the knee misses. Not much of a punish there.
Yeah.
These are both characters that can turn -15 into more than 50% of your HP. As mentioned before, got him turned at the side.
Broke that. He doesn't break it. He doesn't break that. I thought that was a clean break there, but no, doesn't happen. Unfortunate situation. We might see a tie-up here, 1-1. Jacko might be able to get on the board with this one.
Those 2 Ps buying himself a little bit of space from Jacko there, but Jacko connecting on some of those throws. Now he's evolved Jeffry into a grappler.
Yeah, he sure has. A knee comes out.
I love that knee.
I like it a lot. All right, P comes out. I like it. More staggers, but it's simpler stuff now. Before it was, I'm going to bet with knee. I'm going to do A, B, C, X, Y, Z. Now it's just jab, elbow, kick, cancel, delay. Remember, let's not forget, Akira can reverse attack, so
tied 1-1. 2 more fights left of Virtua Fighter here. Military press goes and gets the knee.
Ooh, all right. I like the duck and low. Destruction wave comes out.
I love that kick.
Low again. Woo!
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go again.
Correction there for you to know. It's 2-0, Jacko here.
Oh, it's 2-0?
Yeah,
I
this Jeffrey doing the business there.
Okay.
Yeah, we just got that corrected down. So thank you guys over there for sending us in the back.
All right, yes.
Catching that on the production down.
Ooh.
So Jacko here 2 rounds away from being
what's the patience? Did you see that?
Oh, I love that sequence there. Great job connecting off that, but that headbutt there. Jeffrey, you mess with the Bulls, you get the horns.
He's so nervous. He is so nervous.
And now it's tournament point for all the Frosty Faustings in there. All the marbles. There goes that big knee in the business here. Letting him know this is my island, and he got a knee of his own from KNR.
Ooh, and another knee. I got those too in the walls there. Could have killed.
High steps happening. Good side switch to KNR.
Goodness. Oh, that's the best case scenario if you're Jacko, actually.
It sure is. Fishes for that low there.
Oh, the
Gets
neutral.
the throw, and he lives to fight another round, Shinosa.
Wow, I can't believe this. This is going so far back and forward. I just don't know who to bet on right now. This is crazy. Boom, boom, boom. All right.
What a stagger. Big slash. Dodges it. He's bullfighting out there. Goes KNR.
Yeah, I like this. Knee comes out. Oh, too early. Splash Mountain hits. 50-50 mix up there from that. So goes for the throw. Stays on the wall. More jab. Back throw comes out. And that was close enough.
Yep.
Oh, PK, he baited him. What a bait. That is insane. Great stuff. I cannot believe that I take that back. I don't even understand how he made that adjustment so well. But Jacko cleans up 3-0 after a reset, switches back to Jeffry, and he finally wins one once again for New York City. Great stuff. That's my guy, Jacko.
Amazing performance here. Getting it mostly done with Jeffry.
Yeah, he was McWowling like we said he was going to do. I told you, all he needed to do was go to Jeffry, start McWowling. I can't call him a scrub for that because the adjustments that he made, he turned on the aggression when he needed to, and then just when he needed to stop, he stopped. Like he just a full stop every time. I'm at a loss to say something. I got to catch my breath, Lodi.
I love it,
What
man.
some VF, man?
I mean, he was throwing out there with those big knees in there, sending him up there for the skies. I mean, just looking at it, correcting it. It was very close. I mean, he could have denied him on that bracket reset.